Welcome into another episode of Raw, where we're going to be joined immediately in the ring by Mustafa Ali. And here is our new WWE champion. It's Bron Breakker. Breakker was successful at WWE Gold on his first attempt at last pay-per-view TLC when he defeated Seth Rollins, and here's what he has to say. Well, we know that music. I guess Seth Rollins isn't through with Bron Breakker, even though Bron thought he was through with Seth. And as you can see in the background as well, Santos Escobar is back, because we saw him make his shocking return last night, interfering with Mustafa Ali. So Seth looks like he's in a good mood. We'll have to see what he has to say to Bron Breakker right now. Well, that's quite rich there coming from Seth. It looks like Bron has accepted Seth's challenge if he gets Santos right now, which Seth agrees to. Santos Escobar doesn't look too thrilled, but here we go. We're going to get the match started. And Escobar goes for a big super kick right off the bat. That was caught by Bron Breakker, and he hits him with a big clothesline. Seth Rollins steps up on the apron trying to give Santos Escobar some encouragement. But he just gets met again with yet another big clothesline. And Bron Breakker celebrating right in the face of the former champion. Bron hitting a few more strikes. Picks up, just showing the massive strength there. Picking Santos Escobar up with a choke. What's he going for here? He's going to drag him to the corner. Bron has looked so dominant ever since he's arrived on Raw, and just the exclamation mark at last event TLC, becoming the new WWE champion. And here hits a big superplex on Santos Escobar. This is a rude welcome back in for Escobar, who missed a big chunk of time with a broken jaw. Oh, Bron's got him up for that power slam, and he's hit it. This one could be over very quick. 2 and 3. Bron Breakker is victorious in his first match since becoming WWE champion. And we'll take another look at it here as we see there's a new NWO-inspired championship that was, gifted to Bron by Mustafa Ali. And in any case, Bron Breakker is victorious. On to our next match of the evening. That will see Nova Northern Light take on this woman right here, Shayna Baszler. Baszler's looking to get back to winning ways as she lost out to Liv Morgan a few weeks ago. And another programming note, as we saw also in TLC, is that John Cena will be here tonight, and he'll be in the main event slot. Shayna Baszler comes out, takes a couple knees to the stomach by Nova, but 3 was too many as Shayna blocks and was able to regain control of the matchup. But like we said, Shayna looking to get back to winning ways and hopefully get herself back in the title picture. As she's going for a gut wrench suplex, she's held on. She's gonna roll through, looking for a second one, and she hits it on Nova. Nova is winless here on Raw so far in her young career, and Shayna Baszler, instead of continuing the attack, goes to celebrate. I guess she doesn't really think too highly of Nova, but you got to watch out. That could backfire on her. Shayna set Nova up for a big clothesline. Nova gets out of the way, hits a very nice maneuver, then sending Shayna to the corner. Let's follow up with a big knee strike that has Shayna seated in the corner right now. Nova beginning to get fired up here. What's she going for here? And it's a big boot across the face of Shayna Baszler. What's she looking for here? Big strike. And then gets a crucifix roll up here. Shayna could be in trouble. 1, 2. Oh, and Shayna just able to kick out before the 3 count. That was really close. Nova's got to stay on the attack here if she wants to come away victorious. Going for the spinning forearm. It was blocked by Shayna. Shayna hits a couple forearms of her own. A big overhand right. Oh, and then she locked in that choke. As you can see Nova fading, and there's a tap. Shayna again victorious, laughing at her opponent, but now the mood's changed. She doesn't look too happy. She's going for a chair. I don't think she liked the attack that Nova got in on her here. What's that music? It's Ronda Rousey. She's back. She is back. Remember that Shayna cost her her #1 contenders matchup against Becky Lynch and nailed her with the brass knucks. Ronda was looking for revenge, and Shayna's hightailing it out of here. Returning from injury and with a big presence as Ronda Rousey, as she'll for sure be looking for some revenge against Shayna Baszler. On to our next segment, we're going to be hearing from the new WWE Raw Women's Champion, as Charlotte was able to defeat Asuka at TLC in a tables match. In a brutal suplex that saw Asuka be injured. She's on the shelf now. We'll hear from the new champion now. Oh, and this is the music of the new #1 contender, Liv Morgan. Liv was able to defeat Trish Stratus in the #1 contenders matchup, and now she's going to confront the new champ. Those are some strong words right there from the challenger, Liv Morgan, who has been on fire for the last couple months. But now it's time for the main event, and here he comes returning to Raw. It's John Cena making his return to Raw. One of the biggest stars in WWE New Era history. John Cena says he has a message for the Raw locker room. So we're gonna have to wait and see what that message is coming out for everyone in the back. It's always nice to see John Cena back in a WWE ring. John Cena's not looking for a title match. He's just looking for a fight for WrestleMania. Oh, what an answer and what a match this could be if in fact Shinsuke Nakamura is looking to challenge John Cena for a match at WrestleMania. The King of Strong Style was unsuccessful against Seth Rollins earlier on in this Mygm for the WWE Championship, but could look to make a big splash and challenge John Cena at WrestleMania. And there it is. There's the challenge. And it looks like it's to be accepted by John Cena. So what a huge announcement for WrestleMania. And a big, big way to end Raw. Wait a minute. John Cena's going back in the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura turning into an attitude adjustment. No, he's able to fight out. Shinsuke Nakamura looking for the Kinshasa. John Cena's able to get out of the way of it. And maybe just a little bit of one-upsmanship there, shown by both John Cena and Shinsuke Nakamura, as these two have collided in the past, and this could be the next installment here. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon.